Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski. I've always wanted to do this here inside of Madison Square Garden. Let's go Rangers! Womp, 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 womp. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Fires it! Boston's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Feeds the puck to Fox. Throws to the sweet spot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Sweden. No, sir.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Denies him. He got on it. Kiki's got it along the boards. There's the whistle. Icing to call. Big face-off looming. New York's going to start with the puck inside. Scores! Off the high ball, Belgium the try.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches will work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's ahead 1-0. Taking possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Boston's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Quick pass across to Steves. Boston's moving it up the ice. And now he angles it across to Blumel. Just a simple save by Shesterkin.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
They've got numbers here. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, what focus to make that pad save. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Nice poke check. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's gained possession. Tries to feed it over to Chanot. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! Boston's got the puck. The Bruins work it through center. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Moves into the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will, you got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save. Especially when there's so much time left.
The Bruins look to start the transition game. Picked up along the boards by Geekie. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck to Cooley. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Quick pass to Husnutinov. Loses the coverage there. Good save. Quick reflexes. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Had some time taking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quit.
The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Pasternak. Taken by Geekie. The Bruins in transition at center. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Denies him! Puck scooped up by Pasternak. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Here's a chance. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by the Lafreniere. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Peak. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by the Lafreniere. The lane was plugged up, and that Lindholm's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Rangers have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Tries it to the crease! Nice save from point-blank range. Carrick's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Tries to get it over to Blumel. To his teammate. And makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Project gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. New York's won the draw. On the backhand! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Puts it on net, and he makes the easy save. Slides into Husnutinov. Moves it to Jokiharju. And now it's grabbed by Zaka.
Panarin's almost out of the box.
The Bruins come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Swayman's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Right on the doorstep. New York's got the puck. Puck grabbed by Husnutinov. Now he slides it up to Pasternak. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Gains the zone through center. Oh, look at this. Denies him in close. Gets the puck over to Chanot. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Gives up the body for the block. And he sidesteps the check there. They've got numbers. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Swayman's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Sabinajad's won the faceoff. Moves it to Kavrakov. Across the line from center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. Makes the glove stop.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Trocheck's won the draw. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Puck picked up by Husnutinov. New York's gained possession along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Works it across to Pasternak. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick feed to Trocheck. The Rangers take the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Zadorov's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. Here's a short pass, Koyokiharu. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's the official call. Lafreniere's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
Well, he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Feeds it over on the rush. The Rangers have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Steves takes the puck. Taken by Carrick. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Too much traffic in the lane. From the back of the cage with the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Receives the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Esimov.
Lafreniere's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And a great save. He looks deep to Borgen. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Esimov. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Trocheck. Hammers it. Turns it away on a slap shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's won the draw and they'll go to work. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity and they convert it on it. A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to hello the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
New York's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do you do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here. And he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
whistle as the play was offside. New York's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick pass to Sheary. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot! And he stands tall in goal. Sheary's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it to Blumel. Off the mask of the goaltender, boy, right between the eyes.
Now he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be.
And into the wide open cage, it's an empty net goal.
On a sign of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Rangers have definitely used the shoot first mentality, and look at the score here late. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Miller's got it in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Stops it cold. Centering pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Slides the puck to Saka. And now it's grabbed by Blumel. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. New York's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. New York's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Time now for the stick salute from the Rangers to their faithful and effective, classic, beautiful.
Everyone in the building knows what they're going to do as they approach center ice, and this is the connection between the fan base and their team. I just love this as they raise their stick and the energy that they give to their fans.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.